Hello everyone. Today we're going to go through every sketchbook or book I've gone through or drawn in over the past over the past year or so. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so the very first one was this one. The cover broke off, but here we have some TMNT. Very nice. We got Spider-Man, Venom, and Spider-Man. An Ninjago comic that I'm not going to read because I'm too lazy. We got Spider-Man, 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 my first ever superhero that I'm not going to get into. Some more Spider-Man art. Spider-Man art that I never finished. Okay, here's the one that I'm excited for. The Soloy drawing. I'm very proud of how this one turned out. And, I mean, I just like it, man. The same cannot be said for Kai. I think the neck's a little too long and his bandage is a little bit weird. But overall, okay. Spider-Man. And another thing over there. We got Cole. We got Zane. Those two are probably my favorite two. We got Nia. We got Jay. And we got some alternate bends. We also got Invincible. We also got Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Can. Peter Parker. Peter Shocker. Shocker Man. Man. I forgot to pay our taxes on Man. And, I don't know. Anyway. How unfortunate. Anyway. Got Spider-Man. Don't mind that. We got Omni-Man and Mark. Oh, a dragon one that I like. I don't know, I like that one. I like that one very much. And then we got another Spider-Man one. And we have like a little homemade suit for Spider-Man. Unmasked or Explode, that looks terrible. Two comics that look pretty interesting. You guys can probably read it. Alright, this one was from... This one, my friends drew on it and drew the Hello Kitty, but I drew the gun. Let's drew that dead guy. And I did not draw that. So, make that information what you will. And Spider-Man again. Then we got some Ben 10 aliens. We got some other Ben 10 aliens. We got Spider-Man. And then we have Spider-Man. Don't look too hard into that. So this was... So my friend asked me if I could draw like a thumbnail to a Roblox game. And I definitely could be better, but, And to cap it all off, we got...
I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire!
Yeah, so surprisingly, that's not the only offensive thing in there. You'll see later down the line. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Actually, before we move on, I forgot to include these two drawings in here. But yeah, they're really not nothing special. All right, moving on. All right, and then we got this one right here. Yeah, it's upside down. All right, wait. We got a Hello Kitty right there that was made from my friend. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Yeah. Then we have a comic, which I would read to you, but I'm too lazy. Spider-Man, Web Shooter Concepts, whatever that thing is. We got Sinister Mark. We got Ben. We got another Spider-Man comic. We got Spider-Man, Omni Mark, Phantom Mark, Mohawk Mark, No Goggles Mark, Viltrumite Mark. Do not mind mustache Mark over there. Hooded Mark. Alright, so this one, I was experimenting with how I was drawing my eyes. That was the current style I was doing it in. And yeah, I was essentially experimenting. So yeah. Hair concept for a character. Mustache Mark. My friend bullied me into doing an actual one because, yeah, I tried to do that one comic panel from Invincible, but I gave up on it. A Ninjago comic. If you want to read it, then yeah, sure. Way big. That looks pretty mid. Spider-Man. My own interpretation of what a Viltrumite transformation for Ben would look like. Called him Viltrumite. Yeah, not my proudest work. Spider-Man. Fredbear. I actually like this one. Then we got Conquest. We got Spider-Man stopping a train. We got some guy getting choked out. Jesus. Some people flying. Mark getting beat up by his dad. Mark getting electrocuted by Powerplex. Some dudes clashing. I don't know. Alien X. Kai from that one image from Tournament of Elements. I'll put it up on the screen. Rexplode. My Glorious King. Rest in peace. Adam Eve. Robot. Essentially my take on how Invincible and Spider-Man would meet. Whatever that is. Some Ben 10 art. Very lovely. Bearded Spider-Man. Drugged Spider-Man. Spider-Man who looks like he's seen it all. Whatever that thing is. Invincible comic that I'm not going to bother reading. Spider-Man. Whatever that is. Oh, and another FNAF one that I really enjoyed making. Ben 10 drawings. I don't know, I just doodled this thing because I got bored. I didn't really bother to like try anything. But this though, he's admiring the Swampfire Funko Pop. You can clearly see it because I drew it right there. Alright, and then we have this shot of the marks flying down. I could have done this better, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. A sleep deprived dude. Michael Ashton and Helpy. We got Batman. We got Red Hood, which I still think looks pretty good. Tried to draw Robin, but I failed. Spider-Man and Venom. Some random dude. Spider-Man, but emo and depressed. Whatever that thing is. And, you know, at this point, just don't question anything that's in here. Yeah, like that. Then we got the Omnitrix. The random Pyronite. Random Symbiote. Nightwing. Concepts for my profile picture. Oh, and Lloyd. I'm not proud of this. The only thing I would change is the face, really. And he doesn't have any ears, I just noticed that. But yeah, the rest of it, I think it's okay. We got the new ninja, we got Sora, we got Aaron, we got Wildfire, we got Frack. I love my job so much. Anyway, Joker, whatever that thing is. Ben, I don't know. Spider-Man, Omni-Man, Spider-Man, Christ, and Spider-Man adjacent. This is a concept for my spider persona. It's old, as you can clearly tell. This is like a combination between both Invincible's suit and Spider-Man's. I'll throw a picture of like what I was trying to go for, and someone who did it better than me. So yeah. And then we got Spider-Man 2099, Michael Afton, whatever. I tried to do Batman Beyond but failed. I did Batman Beyond but didn't fail. Random, my mascot listening to music. We're not gonna talk about that. And whatever this thing is. Random thing that I never finished. Agent Venom. I still like this one. We got Batman, we got Superman, we got the Flash, we got Green Lantern, we got random guy hitting the Wally West, we got whatever that thing is. Alright, so we got the Ninja and their old designs, and then we have the Ninja and their new designs, plus Lloyd, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty rough. And we got Nightwing. About to call him Lloyd for a second. We got Spider-Man, Venom, the Green Goblin, and then comic strips that my friend helped me make. Except this one, I completely did it on my own. Yeah, that's the end of this journal. Get it out of here. Now we move on to this one right here, and this is where like my art started to improve. You can definitely tell. So we got Batman here. Oh, and this one was one of my favorites. I used markers that I got for my birthday that my friend got me, and I really like how it turned out. I wish I did more for Terry's logo, but hey, it is what it is. Whatever those things are. Spider-Man, Spider-Sona Concepts, I think. Spider-Man. I was trying to blend the markers together. That's why it looks like that. You got Bullet Boy. You got the Joker. You got Two-Face. You can tell because it says Two-Face right there, man. You got Bane, because you can tell because it has the name right there. We got Red Hood. We got Spider-Man, Nightwing, and his Screamer sticks are replaced with maracas. I don't know why. Ben, Ninjago pilot movie poster looking thing. Yeah, that's a mouthful. I made others for season 1, 2, and 3. I never bothered making the rest because I had other things to do. We got Batman Beyond, Red Hood, random comics. We got random Pirate Knight. Oh wait, that's Heat Blast. Nightwing, Batman Beyond, then drinking a smoothie. Batman Beyond, the Joker, Batman Beyond, Red Hood, Spider-Man, and my Spider-Sona that I actually colored. I colored this piece, and it's on my shorts. If you want to go check that out, please. Spider-Sona again, Spider-Man, Nightwing and Red Hood, and to cap it all off, we got the Rise of the Snake style movie poster. Yeah, that's it, and of course we can't forget Spider-Man. I kind of wish I drew this into the actual book. But yeah, that's the end of this journal. Now we move on to like the last one, I think, which is this purple geezer right here. Alright, so let's open it up and see what we find. Spider-Man. And we got Invincible. We got Jason Todd's Robin. We got Invincible. We got Jason Todd. We got Oh, I forgot that was there. Some random math, but no one cares for that. They're here for the drawings. Red Robin. Let's say Hood for a second. Spider-Man, John Clare, Batman Beyond, with other things. My own superhero, Bomb. Take a wild guess at what his power is. Jason Todd, Red Hood, and a weird looking outlaw suit. Spider-Man, Batman, Spider-Man. A lot of mans here. Invincible, and yet another Spider-Man. ideas for other villains. Spider-Man's. You can't tell, but I'm really tired of this mask. Some invincible variants like Sinister, Omni, Mohawk, and Viltrum Might Mark. No goggles mark. This one's my favorite. An absolute. I try to go for an absolute Spider-Man. You can tell by the symbol and the way he's built, but yeah. Red Hood, Dead Hood. If you don't get the joke, the second drop in Jason Todd becomes Red Hood after he dies, because there's a bunch of things I'm not gonna get into right now. Spider-Man, Batman Beyond, Jason Todd, Invincible, concepts for my Spider-Sona, a battle damage Spider-Sona, Batman Beyond, Heat Blast, things you don't need to worry about, Rexplode, rest in peace, Kid Omni-Man.
Big ass beatdown coming out!
Whatever this thing is. Nah, bro, I'm not even real. One of my villain concepts. Yeah. I just hope things don't get any worse.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Oh, god damn it! Another Invincible comic, you never get tired of it. A battle damage Phantom Mark. We got Spider-Man doing acrobatics. Oh no! I forgot my sock. Alright, and the last thing is concepts for my Spider-Sona. And yeah, that's it. Except I freaking lied. We got another journal. This is my map journal, by the way. My reason for this is that we weren't using it that often, so but you know, it is what it is. Spider-Man heroes and villains for my own superhero universe that I'll probably make a separate video about. Alright, and then there's this, which is like a completely utter, like I don't know what to call this. This feels like a fever dream. So we got an eye, random guy with mutated parts, a hand, Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Can. Hey, wait a minute. Batman Beyond with whatever that thing is. No kidneys. Whatever that is. And Nightwing. I like this one. Spider-Man looks messed up for some reason. Some of Batman's villains. And yes, I know Deathstroke doesn't really count as a Batman villain, but I do whatever I want. And yeah. And we got some other ones in the back. And yeah, that's basically it. We're finally done. And make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of any of my videos or anything really, and comment, I guess. I don't know how to end these videos. All right, bye.